so many problems. Okay, well, I'm gonna turn on the music. There we go. So we turned on the music. I'm gonna go ahead and do a couple minor other things. Whatever this is, this thing is not working. The alert box that I had broke. Put streamer bot back up. Chat box, there we go. Hey everybody! Hello server error. Yeah, I know. It's because the thing didn't work. I don't know. All right. Okay. So we got a couple things to do today, guys. No audio on Twitch. This feels like a Twitch problem. You guys are terrible, Twitch. I know it's probably wrong. It's probably the audio settings again. Oh, Twitch, you're terrible. Twitch is like, I don't have art. That's me mocking Twitch. I think they just need more audio tracks or something like that. General appearance. Do we have enough audio tracks, Twitch? Okay, wait, we're gonna test this actually. Advanced audio properties. Here we go. I've got $1. Ugh, Twitch. Terrible, Bob. Terrible. Terrible, Bob. Terrible. You're terrible. Terrible, Bob. This probably fixed Twitch. I don't know if it did or not. Yeah. Probably did. Turns out YouTube's just a superior platform for a number of reasons. It's all good. We're gonna take a quick peek at this real quick. I have a thing. How to use. Jesus. Oh wow, this is awful. This might be ugly. I don't actually know. This might be ugly. I was gonna use this today just because I didn't come up with anything yet. And yeah, okay, we'll find out. Oh, all right, chat. We're here. We're gonna talk about a couple things. First and foremost, we gotta talk about things. One, Thatch also broke that server error we saw on the screen. Thatch broke the alert box. If you do a cool thing, let me know in the chat. Did this week's show see a bump at all on YouTube? The answer is yes. Yeah, actually, statistically it did. If I swap to YouTube, who would even watch from Twitch anymore? Bob. I think that's the point. But no, I appreciate you guys. You can watch wherever you want. That's why we're streaming on both. Yeah. Oh man. So I actually really disliked this. It was just free, so maybe I'll just suck it up and take it. Okay. Stream overlay Nuzlocke. Okay. But whatever. I got a thing. I got $1. We gotta talk about it before we start. If I swap to YouTube, yeah, you'll keep it up. Yeah, no, the show this week actually did phenomenal on YouTube compared. Well, not as good as like a week prior, but this week's did pretty good. I do think the hook was better because we did actually have better viewership after that. I had some. I wish we would have done it with like a better topic or a better conversation, but other than that, I think it went okay. Guys, I have a lot of thoughts today, but I want to talk about one of the things that's most important to Puckle right now. One of the best things that we have and we have to talk about. Okay, we've had recent things happen, guys, and we need to talk about them. Bob, Bob's on both. Bob's on both. No, I'm kidding. But no, let me go ahead and Bloop, 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 bloop. They're all there. We're gonna pull these up, and we're gonna show you all. Look at this mock-up. This probably isn't the final mock-up, but look at this. Look at this. You're gonna be able to buy this in a couple weeks. You're gonna be able to buy one of these bad boys. I got the Puckle t-shirt, by the way, and I was very unhappy with it, or I wouldn't be wearing it right now. Anyway, you're gonna be able to buy one of these here soon in a couple of weeks. That website should be up hopefully by the next episode, and we'll all be able to talk about how we can buy Green Toro shirts. Fools. Yeah, wonderful, wonderful stuff right there, guys. But yeah, okay. So I want to use today. I know, like I did this under the guise of like, man, we're gonna talk about the topic. We're going to talk about the topic on the streams. And the answer is yes and no. We'll probably still talk about the same topic next week. We're going to move. Echo, echo, echo. Is there... So we're going to talk about this on the show. And I really want to... but I want to talk about Pokemon Champions because people are like obviously very polarized for whatever reason about it. And man, I am like so absolutely upset about how much everybody's freaking out about Pokemon Champions right now. We're gonna play it here. Got really bad at it for other reasons. Well, my Switch for other reasons, but people are never happy. You're absolutely right, Sigma. But I wanted to talk about it. So let me go ahead and explain to you my thoughts here, because Pokemon Champions has had like a number of people just yelling and complaining, and I want to oh man, I want to just break it down because I want to make some pros and cons lists, and I want to make these pros and cons lists as I want to make these pros and cons lists before we start, and I'm going to do 3 pros and cons lists. Okay, we're going to do 3. Okay, we're going to do one from the perspective of somebody who has never been a competitive Pokemon player before. We're going to do another where we talk about where we had another one where we will talk about do the pros and cons from the perspective of a competitive player, and then we'll do a third one from the perspective of Thatch. But yeah, I wanted to do it in that order. And that was mostly because I think that if we talk about it from all those perspectives, a different story kind of emerges about Pokemon Champions. I think there's also some nuance beyond a pros and cons list, but I really, really want to talk about that because I think it puts a lot of things into perspective that other people might not have thought about, right? So let me first format. Can I do double columns in Google Docs? Double columns, Google Docs. Format columns. Oh wow, I'm just dumb. Yeah, look at that. I'm just dumb. Pros. We're gonna make that. We're gonna put that. I'll show you guys. We'll get the screen here in a second, team. So don't freak out if you can't see it. Also, we're gonna change this font to Mont. Is the font I like in here? It is. Hey yo, bold. Copy. Can I insert like a page break? Like what's going on? Can I put like a column break? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? I haven't done obviously enough insert page break. I want a page break. Okay, it's probably just easier to do this as a table. Oh, I'm still in columns. Format. Oh, oops. Get out of there. Format, columns. Boop. Format, columns, back to single. Okay, there we go. Up. Insert row below. There we go. Pros, cons, and we're gonna center everything. Okay. Okay, here we go, team. Don't forget to give the Steam a thumbs up. Yeah, give us a like, give us a subscription, do all those things you gotta click. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, okay, whatever. I mean, I don't care. I do care a little bit because I would love for you guys to come and talk and hang out with us more often, but okay, we're gonna break this down. Let me see if I go to chat with internet. What do you see? Oh, hey, oh, you got a Google Doc right in your face and one of these boxes. Yeah, I do wish to remove it. Oh, that was the wrong thing to remove. This box is broken. Oh, and OBS crash. Hopefully you guys can see me. Oh, there we go. OBS froze for a second. It's using like a little bit more CPU than it normally does, and I'm not exactly sure why today. But okay. Let's see if we're gonna zoom in on this actually. Socials, we want the Firefox. We're gonna zoom in on that bad boy. Oh. Wow. Okay. Guys, we're gonna play a game. We're gonna play a game where we call empathy. And we're gonna act as if we are in somebody else's shoes. And what we're gonna do today is we're gonna pretend that we are not, well, not today, but for just this one, we are gonna act as if we are a new player that has not played Pokemon, has never played competitive Pokemon before. Okay. So here we go. If I'm picking up Pokemon Champions and I see what we see today, less items, less Pokemon, simpler gameplay, what do I see? What do I like? I go, man, I can actually understand this. Two, these tutorials are teaching me so much. The tutorials are working fantastically, actually. I can understand the stats. The Pokemon aren't hard to get. I'm not getting stomped by Wolf Glick rental teams yet. Charizard is good. Megas are cool. But yeah, I think this is like a good comprehensive list, and I think that if you're a new player, the like item selection isn't overwhelming. Actually, this just happened to me literally like half hour ago. I was going through on my TV down in my living room. I was going through the tutorials just so I can kind of blow through them and get all the currency and stuff before the stream today. And my wife was there watching and we're talking about it. And she said to me, she goes, "Oh, hey, Thatch," or well, she doesn't call me Thatch, but she's like, we're doing the tutorial on status conditions. And there was this one about burn. And I was like, oh, this is really interesting. And I was like going through everything out loud. And I was like, oh, the Gallade does this. First of all, that Gallade's a female Gallade in that tutorial, by the way. So that's a oopsie. But what ends up happening then is you have Gallade. And then Gallade comes It does close combat on your Arcanine. Arcanine then uses Will-O-Wisp to burn it. And I was like, oh, and then it has the attack. And she goes, wait, what? And then it pops up on the screen and explains that it has the attack. And she's like, oh, I didn't realize that. I never knew that. And this is a woman who's been playing Pokemon just as long as I have. Pretty much the entire time that Pokemon's been out. And so she and I talked about this, and I was just like, I didn't realize you didn't know that. So yeah, from her perspective, this is really good. This is really easy. Did she call you handsome Trainer Thatch? That's actually what she calls me. Like, she actually calls me handsome Trainer Thatch. Actually, do I not have chat box up on this? Oh, there we go. You guys can be over there, hiding. And then what we'll do is we'll move you guys over now. Okay, so these are the pros. If you're a new player, the cons if you're a new player. One, minor frame rate issues. Game doesn't explain quite everything. And then probably some weird mechanical glitches, mechanical bugs. But like overall, if you're a new player, I think like this is pretty good. Joshy, I don't think that's a problem. I think I think that is a perceived problem for somebody. Yeah, can't use replica teams, I think is a good one too. Can't use replica teams without Pokemon. I don't think it is, Joshy. Joshy, who have you heard say that issue that wasn't already a competitive player? Yeah. I'll actually cons. Ooh, better con by the way. Or pro that I forgot. Can't accidentally use moves I don't understand. Wrong. Fake out is the only one I'm really thinking of. But so yeah, those are those. The limited item list as a con for a new player, I do not think is a con, Mosamus. This is for this. We're in the mindset of a new player. We're not in the mindset of a competitive player. That we are a new player. We have never played competitive Pokemon before, right? I think this is the thing. This is the thing. Yeah, no, you're absolutely correct, Bam. You're absolutely correct. You are 100% correct. That is the mechanic. We're just going through a pros and cons list. We're having a discussion. We're having a discussion. But yeah, I think this is pretty good though. I think this is a pretty good pros and cons list for a new player. A new player probably enjoys this game. Like, I think they're having a good time. But yeah, I think this is just like a really good time if you're a new player. So what we're gonna do now, guys, is we're gonna step out of our shoes and we're gonna go probably into most of yours because most of you are making the same complaints that I've heard everywhere else on the internet this morning and the whole day. But what I'm gonna do here is I want to copy this grid. Copy. We're gonna scroll down. And we're gonna give you guys a new one. Now this is if we're ourselves, right? You can be yourself here. This is a safe space for you to be, Puckalonians. This is a safe place for you to be now. We can sit here and talk about your gripes, and what we're gonna do is come to some conclusions when we're done. By the way, yeah, the Oran Berry thing is really dumb and weird, but pros, hub for competitive probably. New megas to play with. Exciting opportunities. I don't know. Like I feel like this is what you're getting, right? Like You shouldn't skip the tutorials. There's so many items you can get. Just like go through them very quickly. It takes you like 5 minutes to go through the tutorials. But well, yeah. These are easy, right? And then there's a lot of cons. And then what we're going to do is we're going to compare that length of the list, and we're going to be like, man, who is this game made for? Yeah, new meta. New meta's a good one. I like new meta. That's a good pro. A new meta. That's a great answer. And yeah, I think these are great. Pro Rampardos is legal. New meta. Weird meta, which I think is even better. So cons. And this is where you can all go off and all complain and blah 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 blah. I'm gonna put over here, by the way, guys, con, because this is the one I've seen online. But I'm gonna put perceived small pool of Pokemon, of legal Pokemon, and I'm gonna explain what I mean by this here in a second. No 6v6. Absolutely. We can talk about that here in a second as well. No 6v6. That's a bummer for at least right now. Well, that's the no 6v6. You guys are just saying no 6v6 in a lot of ways. Lack of items. Gigasaurus, I'm not going to go that detailed, but we're going to go lack of items, right? Lack of items compared to before. And then 4, I mean, there's just so many things that I've seen people yell about today. So let me pull it up. Well, also poor performance, right? In places. No single player. No, yeah, this is just like upset that Pokemon Pokemon, new Pokemon get abilities for the format that Pokemon has used officially since 2009. Yeah, that happens. That's true. That's true. But yeah, I think yeah, easy training, right? Easy training. Easy training's a good one. But yeah. So yeah, I think this is it. But I think, okay, so I'm gonna address each of these like very slowly in different ways, because I'm not saying that just happy about these, by the way. I'll reveal my position, I guess, afterwards. I once took a class in undergraduate because I got this degree in religious studies that I use almost never. But I took a class on Islam, and the professor was not clear anytime he would teach the class whether or not he was Christian or Muslim. And I'm going to kind of be that way. Like, how does Thatch feel about Pokemon Champions, right? Right, I'm not going to tell you where I am right now. But yeah. Oh, new Mega's not in the game? That's fine. Okay, I think that's a dumb complaint, but I'll let you say that. New Mega's not. But the real answer is yet, right? Like, come on. Don't complain about don't complain about it. Like, okay, sorry. Okay, we're going to talk about this perceived pool of legal this perceived small pool of legal Pokemon. I talked with Joe in the Discord about this. I believe there are 179 or something Pokemon. There are 170. That's just called impatience, Gigasaurus. That's nothing else. But there's 179 Pokemon. They're all fully evolved with the exception of Pikachu in the game. I think that is that is a fair complaint, Liger, and we can certainly talk about that. I absolutely agree with you. That was very dumb on their part. I do have an answer, unfortunately, I think, but I do agree with you. It was a dumb move. But the perceived pool of legal Pokemon is so small because if you actually take those 179 and you realize they're all fully evolved Pokemon, and you were to look at the number, I haven't done the calculation, but the number of legal Pokemon if you include all of their entire evolution lines and stuff like that, it's probably closer to that 400 number we're usually used to seeing in a new Pokemon game. So I'm not super upset about that, I'll be honest. And yeah, I think they wanted to do this smaller pool, one, to make it an easier entry for people, but also because like the number of Pokemon you would usually use in a meta anyway, like that would be available, are mostly fully evolved Pokemon, with the exception of Clefairy, Porygon 2, which everyone wants to complain about. Eviolite's not even there, guys. There's not even like Eviolite, so it doesn't matter. But yeah. So yeah, I think that's upsetting. No 6v6, that's kind of a bummer, but I think based on the state of the game, I wouldn't play 6v6 on it anyway too often. I think the game would crash. I don't think the game is in a place where it's stable enough, and I believe we're probably in like some kind of beta trial phase, unfortunately. It's like a beta, but not. I don't know. They're testing the servers, which is they had to release it now. The game was probably undercooked. And they needed to release it now because Pokemon is a giant ship, and they gotta have Pokemon Worlds, and it's gotta be spicy, okay? And yeah, it's more of a soft launch. And what my opinion on that is, they had 6v6. One, it would distract from a lot of things, but two, they wouldn't be testing the things that they were testing. But yeah, they also need the software up so they can run these tournaments up into a world, so they can stress test the system, they can stress test the tournament structures, and so this all have to be out there. And yeah, I do think a lot of people are just upset about not using old strats. I do agree with you. That's what I think the lack of items is. I think people are upset about the lack of strats, and I don't disagree. I think this meta is going to be the simplest meta we've had in a very, very long time, if not ever. But I think that is important if you want to onboard a lot of new players, which I believe is the goal of this game, especially if you compare these two charts, right? Like these guys love this game compared to you guys. And I think that's the point. I think this is literally like, this is a really weird take. And I feel really bad because like I said this to somebody today, like in person, who was talking to me about it. I said this to somebody in person, and then Austin Johns said the same thing. And he said, I believe this though. I believe that they were trying to use Pokemon, or they are using Pokemon Champions to be the Pokemon TCG Pocket of Pokemon VGC. And the difference is TCG Pocket didn't replace TCG, but Pokemon Champions is replacing VGC. And that's why it's kind of in this like middle area about it. And I just think people are upset because the game got simpler to try to onboard new people. I mean, we have literally in competitive Pokemon, we have literally like 15, almost 20 years of built up knowledge on how to build teams and stuff like that. So I think this is a way to onboard people with getting over all of that built up institutional knowledge that's existed. Like, I'm so happy it's being thrown for crazy poor performance. Yeah, I think this is a beta. I don't think this is the final product, or at least it was not intended to be the final product, but they had to get it out the door, guys. They had tournaments, guys. We gotta get it out the door. No single player, man. Okay, guys, they call it Frontier City. That's upsetting, right? That's upsetting. It's the most used mon because everybody's just leaning on old strats as a crush bam. Like, that's what's happening. It's been a day. Give it more than a day, man. It's been less than a day. The game's been out for less than 24 hours. Give it over 24 hours for the meta to settle. New Pokemon get abilities for the format that oh yeah, I wrote this to be funny. New Pokemon are getting abilities for the format that exists. Pokemon is officially used since 2009. I'm unsurprised. I don't know why anybody's surprised. They've been doing this forever. Literally Unseen Fist on Urshifu existed for doubles. Nobody's using Protect in singles. Come on, guys. Come on. But yeah. And then there's new Negas not in the game, and that's just yet because they're gonna be in the game. I can see the point to them using stuff in like trailers and stuff to show Pokemon that aren't in the game currently should be available, and I imagine they'll be available in the next format. But I do believe that based on like what Sigma said, I think it makes sense. So like the recruitment would be awful if you had 1,000 Pokemon in that recruitment pool. So just something to think about, I guess. But yeah. Okay. We have okay, we're gonna do Thatcher's pros and cons list. But yeah. That's a waste of a move slot in singles, Joshy. And then you all want to complain that there's no draft leagues. I don't. Okay, guys, I'm gonna level everybody. Look at that. We're gonna have a moment about these draft league things that we want to complain about right now. We're gonna have a moment. Okay, everybody who says, guys, we can't do draft leagues on Pokemon Champions. Guys, we can't watch videos about Pokemon Champions draft leagues. Guys, this is awful. This is the worst thing in the entire world. Guys, we can't do this. Well, one, Scarlet and Violet is still the current Pokemon game. You can do draft leagues on those. The content creators will probably continue to do draft leagues on those as they have been. But again, it is a niche in a niche format, like Liger just said. And the general Pokemon player population does not play Showdown. They do not play Draft. They don't play VGC for that matter. Guys, they're trying to expand they're trying to level the playing field for people who have never tried to play in this type of format before or play Pokemon in this kind of way before. It is very obvious based on those two pros and cons. That is what they've essentially told us. This feels like BDSP all over again, where the entire time BDSP during all of the promotion and the lead up to BDSP, they go, this is a faithful remake, guys. And everybody's like, guys, do you think it's going to have like soaring like Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire? No. They said, guys, you know what they said? They said Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl are, in fact, true remakes. They are just remakes. They are true to the source material. And then everybody got butthurt because they were just the same games. And this is what's happening now, guys. This is what's going on now. Everybody watched the same trailers Thatch did. Everybody watched the same trailers. Thatch was worried. I was a bit more hopeful that 6v6 would be there. I also am huffing a little bit of copium, and I'm still kind of on the fence that I believe that I'm Italian Baptist. That is such okay. I'm gonna get to that comment here in a second because I think it's like wild. Okay. I also want to address like there was a comment in chat, and I want to pull it up and talk about it here in a second. But I just think that everybody is just over expecting on this game. We're also in essentially what is a soft launch for this game. It is obviously it was not ready for prime time like day one. They're going to push some update that comes out. They're stress testing it because they couldn't do all the bug fixes. They couldn't do all of the different interactions that they probably messed up in the code or something or other. And they're going to fix them here in the next couple of weeks before the Japan's tournament. But yeah. Okay. Joe, I don't know if Joe's here, but I don't mean to do this to like throw him under the bus either. I just thought he had like a lot of I thought he had like a lot of really good comments, or he like summed up a lot of things that I am kind of critical of the fan base, because like I'll tell you guys how I feel here in a second, but a lot of everything that the fan base has been whining about here, right? And I want to talk about it. Joe, I'm not throwing you under the bus if you're here. I promise. I really just I just wanted to be able to talk about these because like I think it's a really good summary, and I want to kind of talk about this expectation and this feeling. But Rocky Helmet is on the shop icon and we can't buy it. And you know what? It's because it's gonna come, Liger. It's gonna be here. It's gonna be here one day. I promise you. I promise you so much, sir. Yeah. But yeah, here we go. I don't know if it's exactly that way, Squid. I don't think it was that cut and dry, but I do agree with the sentiment. So I'm gonna pull you guys over here for a second. So this is a comment that we got in Discord today, and I really wanted to go ahead and just like read it for what it is. I'm gonna move this over so you guys can be over there and I can be over here. But the lack of Pokemon, we talked about this, where it's like nonsensical items, same. Battle modes too. I think they had to do it because they didn't want to overload the server. Like, unfortunately, it's a beta. Arenas 1, that's a gripe. I think they should add more battle. If it's going to be a battle game, give me more than one stadium. I hope this gets remedied in the future. No single player. I think they should do it. Maybe they will. I don't know. We'll see. I think there should be more tutorials. I don't think the tutorials explain freeze or paralysis or poison / badly poisoned, which I think they should. But yeah. Total absence of any single player experience. 1998's Pokemon Stadium had 3 battle modes and a mini game mode, plus a way for your Game Boy in color. Yeah, okay, but you can already play your game on the same console. It's fine. 2, Pokemon Stadium was Pokemon Stadium. This is not Pokemon Stadium. They said as much in interviews that this is not Pokemon Stadium. And maybe their plan to release content in batches to keep people coming back. Yeah, that's exactly what they're going to do, by the way. They're turning this into a TCG set, guys. Sorry, I think there should be more, at least private battles. You should be able to design your own rule set, and I think that will come with time. I don't think they wanted too many things happening at once because, again, I think they were stress testing the game, or I think they are currently stress testing the game. And then, as comparative, a fan-man game like Pokemon Showdown has instant. Okay, Pokemon Showdown should not be compared. And this kind of goes with Italian Baptist. Pokemon does not care about Pokemon Showdown. TPCI does not care. They don't care about Pokemon Showdown. They can take it down if they really wanted to. They can go after them if they wanted to. Okay, they could not care less about Pokemon Showdown. They do not care. Pokemon Showdown also doesn't have the graphics. Pokemon Showdown is also not legal for tournament competitions. Pokemon Showdown also doesn't get all the calculations correct that Pokemon Champions does. So just throwing that out there. But okay, so you can't compare Pokemon Champions to each of these and be like it's worse than all of these. It's better than all of these in different ways. Because I'm going to explain. Pokemon Showdown doesn't have the graphics that Pokemon Champions does. I think in battle it looks fine. It looks great. It looks better than Pokemon Showdown. I'll tell you that much. Pokemon Showdown looks like a bunch of PNGs on my computer screen. That's why it has so many modes. And then an 11-year-old spin-off game from 2 consoles ago, Pokken, looks more like a current gen than Champions and has better customizable options for character creation. Okay, we can say that, but then you just complained that there were only 187 Pokemon in the game. Okay, there were 30-something Pokemon in Pokken Tournament. There were only 30-something Pokemon in Pokken Tournament. Who cares? Who cares about what Pokken Tournament looks like? You can't compare it to multiple games that are completely different and be like, why doesn't it beat all of these? That's fine. Who cares? You're not looking at the trainer avatar. If you're going to have a complaint about anything, why are all the clothes more expensive than literally anything with the Pokemon? Why? Why? Okay. But yeah, he's like, I still like it, blah, blah, blah. It's fine. Yeah. It's also free. It's free, guys. You can just play it for free. And you know who's bad? You know who's bad at buying things? You want me to tell? Oh, oops, that's the wrong one. You want to know who's bad at buying things? Who's bad at buying things? The number one group of Pokemon players that is bad at buying things. VGC players. VGC players. It's the reason that LGSs don't it's the reason LGSs do not host tournaments. It's the reason that LGSs do not do a number of things. So that is why they do not buy. Like, I don't, like, I feel like people don't understand this. So they got to go for the money somewhere, guys. If you want this to develop, you got to have the money somewhere. So they got to go after the casuals, the people with money, the people that are willing to go after it, right? And that's the big thing. And I just don't think any of you guys realize this. I don't or not you guys. I shouldn't say you guys, because I would like to believe that Our fan base has better critical thinking than most of them. I view this whole situation very much like Dexit. I was very butthurt about Dexit, and I remember that. I was definitely on the side of like the people in this instance that are upset at Pokemon Unite. And yeah, so I kind of understand. Now, they don't host tournaments. They were never going to host tournaments speaking with, like, that's a whole other thing. They were just never going to do it. But VGC players are bad at it. And you guys all have critical thinking. I like to believe our fan base has good critical thinking. That's why they listen to our show, because we talk about things, we break them down in a logical way. And this game was very clearly made to bring casuals in to help them grow the game, because the game doesn't do that well, guys. I'm just letting you know. VGC doesn't do great all the time. It was growing, but it wasn't growing as fast as something like TCG, which has seen an explosion in the past few years. And I think they realized that, and they wanted to bring new fresh blood in. So, yeah. I don't know. This is kind of my rant right here, right now. I think this game, the way I feel about it, it's in the middle. It's definitely got to show me that it's going to be better than it is now, I think, at the end of the day. But I kind of understand what's happening from a Pokemon perspective. Pokemon definitely had to get it out. It's a big ship. It's got timelines, and it needs certain things to happen at certain times. And that has been our big complaint about the Pokemon company for years as the fan base. Right? We did not like the 3-year release cycle for new games. It is absolutely insane. We should not have that. We should not have that happening. Well, that's because you only read like 3 messages from me as I woke up in the morning, Italian Baptist. That's probably why. I can still see the game flopping. It could flop horribly, because it depends on what it does to try to maintain that player base. And I don't know that. I've been proven wrong, and the only data point I have that makes me think that I could be wrong is probably Pokemon TCG Pocket. Pokemon TCG Pocket has been wildly successful. It's been doing really well, bringing casuals into the game. And I wouldn't be surprised if something similar happened here. And yeah, I would be very interesting to see what happens here. I do not know what will happen. My belief is they will probably fix a lot of the issues that we're talking about today. I believe that custom battles will probably show up, maybe not right away, maybe not in a year, maybe in 2 years. I could see that. I mean, that something similar happened in Scarlet and Violet, where in Scarlet and Violet, you could do the weird like battles with friends or whatever, and you can get your hour-long 6v6 timer. I believe stuff like that will show up. I believe they will do a custom tournament that you can sign up for, and you can bring a bunch of stuff. But yeah. So, guys, we're going to take 2 seconds. We're going to build a scene real quick, because I don't look like absolute trash. I want to look like a content creator, guys. God. Oh. I hit the wrong button. We're here now. But yeah, I want everybody just to slow down, not jump to conclusions. The game could flop. I don't know if it will. I think it could. I think it could. I think it could be pretty bad. But yeah, I do have I have developing opinions. I mean, I'm not super positive about it. I think it's a very weird move. I'm not mad or upset, because I used to be a competitive player. I'm not a huge competitive player now, so I'm kind of excited to be in a weird format that is easy to jump into. So I can kind of grind that and have a good time. So I'm very excited for that. I know that they're going to do a bunch of fun little tournaments, and I hope we get some weird rule sets that come out of those as well. And maybe one of those guys could be like a 6v6 singles rule set that they could just dump in, that we could grab, and we could just do it whenever we want. So yeah. Yeah, don't worry about it, Italian Baptist. I don't think anybody's rude to me or anything. I don't think, well, except for some people who leave Spotify comments, but except for people who leave Spotify comments. Some of those guys are absolutely awful. Yeah, I think this is a lot like Pokemon. It's gonna be a lot like Pocket. It's gonna be like Pocket cross with Unite. It's kind of how I feel. Kind of how I feel. But yeah, with that, guys, we're gonna click this button here and go to this mode because then I can go to this, and then I believe I downloaded this. I did download this, right? Yeah, that's gonna be awful. This is gonna be garbage, guys. Not very happy about this. Well, we'll see. I have to use like somebody else's layout, which I'm not a fan of, by the way. I hate not making my own layouts. I think this is weird and I don't like it. How's yours? You put it in, guys. Game overlay Incineroar. Okay, I understand all of that. Not Pokemon? What does that even mean? Okay, we're gonna do it because I hate using other people's overlays, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine, guys. I only hate it all the time. This one at least flip the right way. No, this is ugly. Oh, I'm gonna have to go up in that corner. Oh, hate this. Hate it, guys. I hate it. I was so excited for Champions. Well, that's on you, man. You built up your own expectations. Liger, you know better. You know better. I still prefer Champions over Pokemon Go. That's the right answer. That is the right answer. Okay, we're gonna play some music. Once I find out where the heck this file went. And then we should be cooking with some gas. So what do I want to do today? I'm so hyped for it. I know, you overhyped yourself, man. You overhyped yourself. You're your own worst enemy here. No, this is a gateway into competitive. Dude, Italian Baptist, I absolutely agree with you that this is probably correct. I think that is the way it is. I am definitely disappointed. As like something that Thatch wanted obviously isn't happening. I do think that it is a weird step in that direction, but where'd they go? Oh my god. Overlay. What's the name of that file? Can you extract there, please? There we go, thank you. These are all awful. I hate all of them. Overlay 1, not Pokemon. What the heck does that? Oh, I see what that means. Oh, this is also awful. Oh, this is bad. I don't like this. Guys, I hate this. Okay, we're gonna do it, but I'm gonna hate it every single second. Just letting you guys all know, Thatch hates this. He doesn't want to do this, but he'll do it for you. I have like at least like a Puckle switch thing, right? Like there's the A switch and all of that. I know I have like a switch, but it's like really poopy one. There's me working on Photoshop. This one just says Switch gameplay and it's terrible. We better like 3DS ones. This one just says scene 2 and there's nothing in it. Okay. Oh, okay. We're just gonna go back to this and Thatch is gonna hate himself. Video capture device. That existing, this one. There's Thatch. Look at that. What a handsome man, actually. Handsome trainer Thatch right there. No, that's the wrong button. Sorry guys, we're watching Thatch fix things live. You can't see it, and that's okay. That's intentional. I'm not super happy with this though. Like the fact that they made this hideous. It's fine. It's fine. Browser. You guys are called. This one. That's you guys. I found you. Guys, we're here. We did it. Okay. So I'm just gonna need people to shoot me links, but it's fine, guys. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Look how bad that is, by the way. That was a fade. Ooh. That was a fade. That's not what we want. Who wants a fade? Nobody wants a fade. Nobody wants that. No. Boom. There we go. Look at this. It looks okay. It's fine. I'm gonna start it over on my Switch over here because the resolution goes to absolute garbage, by the way. Okay. Two shakes of a lamb tail. That looks really professional right now, I think. So, thanks, Mac. Let's have a champion time. Oh, shoot. That would be the way they would say it, wouldn't it be? Let me pull this up for you guys. Oh, it doesn't look like that gameplay too loud, too quiet. Anybody get mad at that music level? If you're mad at that music level, let me know now. I'm mad at it. Now, obviously you can't see. And then we want to make sure we get some Pokémons in there here for a sec. Oh, that's not what I want. Whoa, that's all the gameplay in the entire world. Oh, this is terrible because it doesn't even fit. Oh, maybe it does. No, it doesn't really fit. It's fine. It's also fine. It's loud. Oh, wait, one sec. How are we feeling right now? Oh, it is loud. Fuck. I said a bad word, guys. I'm mostly turning it up so I can hear it and I get a little bit of music. This is too loud for you. Okay, maybe we're good now? Okay, so what I want to do today, and what I want to do is I want to go through, I want to recruit a couple Pokemon, and then we'll go through, like, Pokemon Home stuff. Good to know, my fam. Good to know. What we're gonna do, actually. Because I think this is the stream mix that you guys are listening to. Yeah, you're listening to my stream mix. What I'm gonna do is turn it up on my... Oh. Guess that wants to... I want to listen to some music. Hey, Mighty Malamar. We're gonna recruit a couple Pokemon. We have plenty of tickets because I paid for all the things. Batch had to do it for science. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna meet a few Pokemon. No, we're just gonna look. We're gonna try to build a team here, guys. We're We're gonna look for some good VGC staples and maybe try to build a okay team. Ooh, it's me an Avalug. That's terrible. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants you, really. Honestly, at the end of the day, what's gonna happen is I just want to be able to collect all the Pokemon and in the game, so I don't have to deal with them. But I think we're gonna grab Mimikyu. I think Mimikyu's a good Pokemon to try to grab. And actually, this set's pretty okay. This spread's pretty okay, actually. I'm not against this fast Mimikyu stuff. We're just gonna recruit that. Oh wait, I can do permanent recruitment without spending my points. Yep. Yes, please. So we grabbed Mimikyu, right? Okay, let's see. We also have more Pokemon, by the way, but I haven't transferred from home yet. But I just wanted to try to grab a team. Okay, I kind of want to grab this Greninja, but at the same time I don't, because I want to transfer one in. Because I want to go get all the items. We already have a Machamp, because you get a free Machamp, by the way. If you don't know that, you get a free Machamp. And then... Dude, I hate how this layout looks. It looks like... Ninetales is probably okay. You could grab, like, Drought or something. It's probably okay. Same with Emboar. We're just going to get Emboar anyway, so who cares? Aqua Breed Tauros isn't a bad pick either. Rotom Wash also just like a very good pick. I think we're gonna go Rotom Wash here, actually. This is like the closest thing you get to like rental Pokemon, by the way. Or not rental, but like because they just gave it moves, man. Freemachamps.com. Absolutely. I'm picking 6. So the 6 we got Mimikyu. Let's see if I can pull up like Pokemon icons. Pokemon champions. Pokemon icons? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Oh, that's item icons. Pokemon icons PNG. Okay. Round. That's fine, I give up. Ooh, a Tyrantrum. Dude, guys, but there's a Sneasler. I did hear Dire Claw got nerfed, though, which is kind of cool. There's a Sneasler, which is cool. Might grab Sneasler. Ooh, actually, though, guys, there's a Hawlucha. El Chico Eevee dropped on Twitter, maybe. What do you mean El Chico Eevee dropped? Explain, Sigma. I do kind of want to just grab this Hawlucha. Dude, I want Sneasler and Hawlucha though. Like that would be so hype. I know it's no guard. I've seen the videos, guys. You guys think Thatch, the Pokemon podcaster, hasn't been on the internet today? I think Thatch, the Pokemon podcaster, hasn't looked up anything about Pokemon champions today? Guys, I've been Pokemon podcasting for 19 years, okay? The data mine images from the game. I think they're all gonna, like, all the Pokemon are gonna be here. I also really like this Basket Legion model, by the way. I'm a big fan. Not gonna lie. Okay, I think we're gonna go. Yeah, let's go Sneasler. Let's go Sneasler. Okay, so that's 3. Oh, we're definitely gonna eat up all these quick tickets. That's okay. It doesn't matter. In the long term. Wow, this is maybe a terrible one. We got like the good Basket Legion though. The male. So that's pretty good. Runa Regress made it in, huh? Cool. They're like, you're never gonna want to evolve one of these ever again in your life. Like, you're never gonna evolve one of these again in your life, Thatch. It's probably either between like Alakazam and like Basket Legion. I want to grab Basket Legion. All right, let's. So that's 4. We're gonna do 2 more. I think we can get 2 more in. Already picked that for Alligator. Well, no, we're just gonna bring that in. But I don't think we earn it at some point. We already grabbed you. Ooh. Okay, so we either get low punny or we get crocodile. I really like crocodile though. Crocodile seems really fun. We're gonna try to make this guy work, I think. What a weird set. I think we're gonna try to get crocodile. Or Raccoon. Raccoon's good too. I'm just trying to think if we could even make a team. Empoleon. Could you imagine if we did Poleon? I think we'll grab Krook. I'm glad you're here, Krook. We need like one more or something. I don't know. We're gonna try to build a team after we grab these 6. Ooh, Farigiraf. I think Farigiraf might be the actual answer. I think the answer is Farigiraf. Here we go. Okay, I think that's 6. Did we see? I think we did 6. So we're gonna go to the box, and then we're gonna build a battle team, I guess. X held items. I do like that they just kind of give you these, by the way. I don't know if you can buy extras or not. Okay, so we can just build a new team. Oh, cool. So these are the Pokemon we got. I guess we're gonna go play double. We don't have a lot of good items just yet. But what we'll do... I see so much potential for this game. Yeah, no, you're exactly right, man. It's just not there yet. The potential's there. I just don't think it's there. Yeah, okay. So what we're gonna do is try to build something really fun. So we don't have like we should retrain a lot of these guys. And, oh wow, he's in a repeat ball. That is so cute. I didn't realize that you can come in different balls. When you recruited them, that's so cute actually. So cute. Okay. So I mean, I feel like Rotom is going in this team. I think that I want Krook in this team. We want Mimikyu in that team for sure. I think that's okay. We really want a grass type, which we don't. Well, we could grab the Whimsicott, but it doesn't have like Tailwind or anything good. Do we get to keep these, by the way? Does anybody know if we get to keep these? I feel like I have to return them, right? Or no? Like, if I wanted to register it here, yeah. And then we're gonna... I think Farigiraf is coming. It's a terrible ability and everything, but it's fine. I know we can change movesets. We're trying not to right now, though, Joshy. We're trying to do, like, Ranbats, but for funsies, okay? We're gonna just build a team and then Sneasler. Yeah. I think that's what we have to do. We don't have water coverage, unfortunately. I wish we did. Wait, we have water. It's right there. We don't have fire coverage. But that's because, like, all we have is Arcanine. I guess we could bring this Tyranitar or something, but this Tyranitar is actually pretty okay. Dude, could you imagine we just like set up and sweep with Tyranitar? Okay. Yes. This is wrong. Everything about this is wrong. Okay, we're gonna swap the item. We're gonna give an item to hold. We're gonna give you lefties. We're gonna... No, this is I think Muscle Band, right? I don't know actually. It is Focus Band actually. That's so silly. We can give it a lot of things. Ooh, we give it Bright Powder. We have a mega capable Pokemon on this team. We don't. Can we just... What's... Crew... Okay, we're gonna be like absolute VGC players right now. And we're gonna put T-Tar in there, and we're gonna put Arcanine in there. Sorry, Krook, you're out. Maybe Krook's back in. I like Krook though. Okay. Okay, we're giving you a different item though. Yeah, you get... Then you can get... Oh wow, this is so easy to grab items though. Oh, this is This is the quality of life update I've been waiting for. Quick Claw. I love that that's one of the items that made the cut. Okay, now the question is, do we have Tyranitar right? I don't know if that's one of the free ones you get or not. It is not. That is super unfortunate. Okay. Oh, you're getting Focus Sash. Whimsicott, you can have a Lumberry or something, that's fine. I mean, we're gonna play on bottom ladder for like 2 matches, so it's fine. And then we're gonna like make a real team. You could go buy it, but that defeats the point of what I'm trying to do right now. You do the tutorials. Play the tutorials. We're gonna do double battles. And we're gonna try this team. Oh wait, that's not the one we want. We'll do team 2. That's our team. Ooh. Oh, we don't have any. Okay, well that's a bummer. Don't worry guys, we got the best one. We're gonna find one of the worst ones. Yeah, if you do the tutorials, you get good. We never found Pokemon icons, I just realized. Okay, what does our opponent got? Oh, they're gonna do this entrainment nonsense. Cool, 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 cool. How do we take this out? We're a really bad team. This team is not optimized at all, guys. Is this what I want to do? Nope. Yeah, Rotom doesn't do anything here. Let's go! I think they should be the starter team for Snorlax. Wait, there's a starter team for Snorlax? What do you mean starter team for Snorlax? Okay, the music thing? Pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. Worthwhile. Dude, that was so snappy. That was so snappy, actually. Oh, we're just gonna Flare Blitz into that King Gambit slot. We're gonna go for that D-Dance. Brother! We're gonna see if we can get that off. Dude, wait, why were we faster? What happened? Okay. Okay, we're so low on the ladder, guys. We're playing somebody who doesn't know how to play Pokemon. Oh, I see. Okay, I see. We are certainly playing somebody who has never played Pokemon before. That's a Mega Beedrill right there. Oh, we can go for that Play Rough into that Hydreigon slot. And we're gonna Stone Edge into that Beedrill slot. That's a Mega Beedrill right there. Or a regular Beedrill. Your choice. Yeah, I imagine, I mean, we are at the bottom of the pack here, guys. Lash out! Did we miss? No, we didn't miss. We're landing so many super effective hits. They have not learned about Megas yet. I do love that, like... I do love that, things seem to, the playing field feels very leveled. Oh, that was a really pretty screen. I'm not gonna lie. It was really pretty. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Your first online game was probably against me. I'm so... Oh. Maybe not anymore. They're in Japan. That's their own fault. They should just be better than me. They live in the homeland. Ooh, and we got 300 VP from that. And we got some SP or something. Let's do it again. Pokeball tier has to be, easy, probably. Opponent has been found. Let's go. They give you like a little buzz. It's like ringing me when I'm ready. Oh, this is the Tyranitar starter team. I know, because I had it. Okay, we're gonna start that, because I think this takes out like half of it, if not almost all of it. We're just gonna start this. That Tyranitar doesn't do much here, it doesn't. We'll bring it, and then we'll bring, I think we'll bring... I think we'll bring the Mimikyu. It's fine. It's not a good team, Joshy. I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that much. Rotom and Sneasler. I wonder if they've made edits though. It's like this is an interesting. Oh my god, what is that? Focus Punch and Upper Hand. Jesus. Okay. I'm gonna switch in to Mimikyu, but I'm also just gonna Hydro Pump that Arcanine. And then we're gonna figure out what this process to transfer in is like. Use Solar Beam and Absorb Light. Oh, it's coming for that Rotom slot then, I guess. Oh, he changed the moves. Changed the moves there. What a choice. That Solar Beam is coming right for that Rotom slot. Thank you, sir. Okay, Mimikyu, what can you do? Jeez, okay. Underwave into that. Pokemon. I know this all works differently now. We're gonna go back into Sneasler. This Mimikyu's pretty terrible, all things considered. Well, I could have dumped this Mimikyu for something else on this team. Learned about Rock Slide! Do they? Okay, they zoom in on the disguise. That's good. That's cute. We should change the music. This music's going to get old very quickly. What are we solar beaming, by the way? Like, why do we decide solar beam was the move? On Mimikyu, nonetheless. Okay, this person probably just doesn't really know how to play the game, and that's okay. I'm not saying that they should know how to play the game. There goes the Whimsicott. Okay, we're up though. We're up. Meteor Beam, so we're just like charging up. I am so confused, and that is the changes this person made is wild. And I'm so here for it. Okay, so I think the priority here, as weird as it sounds, is we're gonna curse, and we're gonna curse Aggron, and we're gonna Dire Claw that Sylveon because we'll probably take it out. But we're gonna lose the Mimikyu, which means the meteor beam is definitely coming for Sneasler now, which sucks, but that's fine. We're gonna resist it anyway. But the thing is, like, if we take out the Sylveon, which we did, we're gonna be able to come in with Rotom Wash. The thing is, like, these people probably don't have like the institutional Pokemon knowledge that I have, and I feel a little bad about that because, like, this guy very well could. Like, this guy just, it's like one of his first games or whatever, and he's probably sitting over here like, oh man, I'm down 1-3, but like Aggron with Meteor Beam seemed really cool. That was a powerful move, and he changed it. And I feel really bad because, like, this is the new player that this was made for, and then you come into like Thatch, who is like, I think I am in an interesting place in that I used to be a competitive player, but I've fallen out of it, and I'm now coming back. We are gonna go ahead and use Focus Punch and see if that actually works. If he Meteor Beams again, that's so sad. It's gonna do okay, actually, probably. Oh, it KO'd, never mind. I mean, we only needed 75%, granted, but... Oh boy. What is it like to be Thatch right now? Do you guys think we can make it all the way past Pokeball 4? Oh, it's Pokeball rank 4, so like there's multiple ranks to Pokeball. I got like 300. I didn't think it was gonna be that. Like, I thought it was gonna be worse. I thought it was gonna be like 200 or something. Okay, let's see if we can get out Pokeball 4, and then what we'll do is we'll do the transfer. Like, I want to play with real Pokemon, guys. Like, I'll literally finish streaming and go play more. Pokemon battles are my jam. Actually, I'll probably go play ZA because I never got the Floette, and I hear the Floette is just like destroying things. I imagine there's 4 based on the fact that we're in the 4th one. Okay, this guy brought his own team. This guy is not messing around. He brought Sinistcha. He's a sand team. We're gonna lose this battle. We're gonna lose this battle, guys. Man. Okay, we're gonna Bright Powder Sneasler. They know who we are. The game figured it. The ruse is up. I'm gonna bring Arcanine. Rotom. And then Tyranitar. Yeah, why not? We have no answers for that Corviknight. Okay, if we lose this, we're gonna go build a real team. Okay, we're gonna go build a real team. This guy's taking forever. He thinks this is like some real team. I've got a lot of Pokemon that we're probably gonna be okay with. I just need. I'm gonna go grab the Kalos starters and stuff like that. I think you can build an okay rain team. We're gonna figure it out. We're on a 2-win. Oh, he's on a. Oh, if you're on a win streak, they probably pair you up. That makes so much sense. That's fine. We're gonna do this. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. Ooh, that hits everybody. This is so stupid. This guy's a real player. This guy's the real player. Were Weather Wars real? I don't know if they were. It's just that it works really well in this format, I think. We are at -1. Oh. Dude, that -1 mattered. Oh, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're going to focus punch into the Excadrill. Oh, man. But the problem is the Excadrill. Oh, we got hit. Oh, we're gonna lose, guys. Do we play? We played out. I played out for the content. 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 That's what we do, right? Yep. We played out for the content. We're gonna lose, but we'll play it out for the content. Does Arcanine hold it? No, Arcanine's dead. Also, they have Tailwind up, so... I don't know what happened recently, I'll be honest, but... I don't know the answers. Yeah, we're so dead, guys. If this guy could just end our misery faster, somehow, that would be fantastic. How he does that, I don't really know. But if he could... We're gonna make that Excadrill even better. I wanted the Terra. I was so used to Gen 9 VGC. And now whatever this is. This guy has no idea what I'm doing. He thinks I'm the dumbest person in the entire world. And he's right. I decided to play a team with unedited Pokemon. I still think you could do this really fun though. Like we could do like things where like you have to go choose like 6 Pokemon from the ranch or whatever, and yeah, this is gonna be so stupid. I don't know what's gonna happen. Yeah, that's fine. We're a Tyranitar, it's fine. We don't have Protect because we're not ready for this format whatsoever. He had like Iron Head us or something, I guess. Oh, Body Press, even better. Oh, okay, that's not what I would have done, but that's okay. That Excadrill's at -1, I just realized. He's left in a -1 Excadrill this entire time. I figured it was Sash though. I was like, it's Sash. It has to be Sash. Okay, what we have to do here, because they're thinking a Thunderbolt's coming because I think we're a competent player, by the way. And I don't know that ×2 is going to get us fast enough. That's a bad play. Don't do that, Thatch. Okay, I think we do this, and then we just click the Fire Punch button. I think we click the Fire Punch button. Yeah, I think that's what we do. I guess they don't have a Mega. I thought they were going to do Mega Excadrill nonsense. Dude, if we pull this out, I'm going to be so amazed, actually. Their Tailwind should only have a turn left or something. We're not like ×2 or anything speed. Yeah, okay, he's faster than us. Oh, we hung on with 1 HP! Go Titor! Oh, yeah, he should come for me. Absolutely. That's 100% what he should do. Excadrill doesn't really do anything to us. It's just like taking up a slot on his side of the field, I think, right now. I think our Hydro Pump... Oh my god, and we missed. Yeah, I mean, we're not going to do this right now. Like, we're not going to do this. Like, we're not pulling this out. Like, we're not winning this one, you know? Like, it's like this Sneasler can literally do nothing, right? Because like, upper hand only does damage for priority, right? Yeah. Oh well, I guess we could Aerial Ace into that. Okay, maybe we can do this. Maybe we can do this. Ah, he does go first though. Okay, we're gonna get an AKO, maybe. Yeah, we can't do anything because we don't have Protect or anything. Okay, so we're gonna build a real team after this. Okay, what's a good team in this meta right now? Anybody know? He's just gonna bring in like a real Pokemon after this Corviknight. Oh my god, we didn't even take out the Corviknight. Christ. And we don't even Thunderbolt. Okay, guys, I'm quitting. We're done. I do wish to quit. Okay. Okay, so well, what's on a Rain and Sun team? That's the question, right? Like we have enough points to like build a whole team. Like what's a good does somebody have a link or something or anything? Yeah, we're gonna lose. We do get points though. This is awesome. I love the getting the points for this guy. We're gonna grab this real quick. So we've got Dragonite now. We've got Emboar too, which is sweet. That's so cool. Oh, I love these little icons. Okay, we have to get these out somehow. How do I get these icons? Do these exist somewhere? Is Archaldon good in the rain? I don't even know if I have an Archaldon in my, I don't even know if I have Archaldon in my bank right now. Yeah, they don't leave home. No, it's fine. That's okay with me. Okay, so what we're gonna do. So we're gonna go Pokemon home, or not? Yeah, Pokemon home. We're gonna grab some Pokemon because I haven't even moved Pokemon from ZA yet. We'll see if I even have. I should have an Archaldon. I think I completed the Pokedex in Blueberry. I don't think I did Kitakami, but I think I did Blueberry. I probably have an Archaldon lying around. We'll have to do all the training and stuff. We need a range setter then too, right? Who's the range setter? Yeah, I want to connect to this game. I haven't transferred anything from ZA yet, by the way, guys. But who's the range setter? Who is the range setter nowadays? What's wrong? Oh, they can't learn certain moves or something. That's fine. Oh, I'm not talking about putting Pokemon in. I want to take Pokemon out. Okay, let's see. This is not in any order in my ZA. We're going to look for a Greninja. There's a Delphox. Man, why do I have so much garbage in home? Oh my god. We're going to have to get rid of so much of this stuff. I need to go through my home and just delete things. Too many Pokemon. Pelipper and Polytone. Home. Is there anything else that we really need to transfer into, that we really need to transfer into Champions? Other than the Floette, which I don't have right now, but... Just a bunch of random Pokemon we caught. I know I have a Chestnut and everything in here too, so we're just gonna find them. Ooh, shiny Magikarp. I forgot I got that. Got one of those shiny Pidgey. It's just the Kalos starters, right? Like, well, if there's like multiple Delphox, which one is this? Doesn't matter. Oh, we have so many Delphox. I don't remember doing that. Man, these boxes are full. This is problematic. I hate how Pokemon Home is like the worst thing in the world, by the way. Like, we all agree about this, right? I definitely have a Greninja, like... They're not like... Oh. Okay, yeah, I understand these things, but there's not like a search. Oh, that's terrifying. Don't do that. Oh, up. Can I even do like a search? I can't do a search. Box order. No. Oh, okay. This is ZA. Okay. Why would I want to... Thank you, Greninja. Oh wait, this is the wrong... This is Pokemon Home! How do I search in this box, though? In the Pokemon box from the game that I want to go through. Okay, here we go. This is a little bit faster. No Greninja. No Greninja. No Greninja. No Greninja. Like, I want to search in here for Pokemon. Oh, really? That's even worse. National Pokedex order. Here we go. Gen 5. Gen 6. Why are there Froakies in now? Okay, there's Greninja. Okay, boop, boop. Box 16. Jump to box. You're coming with me, buddy. Oh my gosh, I hate that I have to do this every single time. We need one of these bad boys in Pokemon Champions. One of these sweet. That one just says Jack Black. Shoot, that's too funny. I just forgot he had things. There's that chestnut. All right, good, good, good. Okay. Now what do we need to bring over to Champions? Pokemon Bank just what was like in the same format, and this one I just like. The problem is like when you're on mobile, it's worse. So if I go to Champions now, I have to link first. I haven't linked yet. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we were just here, so we're gonna definitely go 1, 2, 3. Okay, rain team though. What do we need for a rain team? Oh, I don't think we have an Archaldon. Okay, wait. Yes, I do. Because we need to connect to Scarlet. Because we need Archaldon, right? Like that's what we've decided. We need Archaldon. Ugh. Why sort Pokemon species Archaldon? Look at that. He's right there. He's going in here. Oh, they can't go back. That's right. I was just like, why can't they go? It's because they can't go back home. Can't go backwards from ZA. That's right. Okay, what's a good rain team right now, though? Let's find a good rain team. Pokemon Champions rain team. 15 hours ago. We'll see if we have a Politoed, and then we'll go ahead with that. They were using Mega Dragonite, so I'm not against that. I think Pelipper's probably a better rain starter than Politoed. Team Paste. Hey, got my back, brother. Ooh, Tandem Mouse? Okay, we can work with that. Or Mouse Hold, I guess. I think this is probably a good start. Probably a good start. Okay, list view, Y sort, or filter. We can get Tandem Mouse in there. Or Mouse Hold, it's Mouse Hold, my bad. I like that I only have the one. Mega. I have seen Mega Meganium. We could probably grab a Meganium. We can do that here in a minute. We'll grab a bunch of things to like play around with. And see where to go from there. I'm sure we have a Pelipper though. Hiding in that box. I'm gonna just, can I just like sort by water or something? Pelipper, we got a Pelipper. Where are you at? You're from Sword and Shield. You're coming to town. Grab you here in a minute. Pelipper, and then I want a Basculegion if we can find one. I don't know if we have a Basculegion. We have the female Basculegion. We did recruit a Basculegion though, right? I think I recruited one. So we might be able to make that work. Oh, this person also has a terrible team. Okay, this is not going to work actually, because this is not... Oh, they tried to make the... Okay. Ooh. Here, godisaseek.com. Duh. Okay, give me some teams, man. Wow, okay, this is terrible. I can see that for a Sun team. Okay, Mac, who's on your team? Who's on your team, Mac? I'm gonna also just grab some like other good things, but who's on your team? DM me in Discord who's on your team. Give me your team, and we'll roll with that for a little bit. But Pokemon Champions Rain team. Will they show me a Rain team? Oh wait, we can't use Meganium yet anyway, but that's fair. We'll start with Mega Greninja. Let me think about who else we could grab. Arch Gengar, I think, is really good actually. Let's grab a Sinistcha and a Gengar. No, nothing is sorted. Let's grab a Sinistcha and a Gengar. And a Gengar. A Sinistcha, a Gengar, and Basculegion. We got all that. Yeah, we're good to go. All right, I will take a look at that here too, Mac, and then next week we'll totally run that if it's still viable. If not, I will run it personally. And oh, another Pelipper. We'll grab you. I like you, Pelipper. You're gonna come over here. You're convenient. I think there's already a Dragonite in Champions, so unless we want to make like some major changes, I'm not gonna worry about it. So Dragonite, Archaludon, Greninja, Sinistcha, Gengar. We already had the Basculegion. Oh, whoa, I have a shiny Garganacl. Neat. Oh, we need the Gengar. Gengar. I'm trying to find the coolest Pokeball at this point. Well, it came from my wife. Oh, we're taking that one. Came from my wife, so we have to do it. So we need Pelipper, Arch. Everything else is on champions. Yep. I'm enjoying how many different team comps I've seen so far. I kind of hope it stays that way for a while. Me too, man. So can I have multiple, like, I can just, like, import as many Pokemon as champions as I want. Is that how this works? Does anybody know? Yeah, but you can only do 30 at a time, yeah. Justice for Sue. As long as you have the space. Yeah, I do. Turns out if you pay for that subscription, like, none of this is a problem. Like, if you pay for champions like it's a game, it's, like, not a problem. Send for a visit. That's fine. It's like if it's in champions, like, I'm gonna send it back. I heard it gets a little messed up. I've not gotten any shinies from the ranch. No, but I haven't looked. I just really want to, like, yeah, I really want to go play this with my, like, next to my wife and just, like, hang out. Yeah, I think 80 is plenty. You get, like, 1,000, though, if you get the subscription. I did it mostly for the missions. Because I know that I'll be playing it a lot on stream. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not worried about it. I also think that might be an overreaction as well. I think a lot of people, I think there's so many people playing, and this is a very big bug test. I mean, I think home is a different animal entirely, but I think I'd pay the $16 a year or whatever it is. It's like it's not that expensive. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to box. Oh, I have to go to the recruit screen, don't I? I just click collect from home. Oh, that's so cute. Quite a bit regarding this game has been an overreaction. I don't know why people are expecting showdown. Yo, tell me about it. That's fine. I know they can't go home. It's okay. Hey, thank you. Also, I started it. Oh, can I not just claim all of these at once? Or yeah, okay. Thank you. Starter missions. Got it. Oh, I gotta share some replica teams. Okay, guys, we're gonna build this team. Okay, we're gonna train first. So we're gonna grab Pelipper. We're gonna grab Pelipper first. He has nothing. What does Pelipper usually run? This guy has Modest. I don't know if I agree with that. There you go. 32. Oh, he went fast. Okay, first we know we want Drizzle. What did you say? Oh, now as you can see, battle data when training, team building is great. That's fair. We're gonna go ahead. Oh, this guy didn't even roll by a Mega Charizard Y and a Prankster Whimsicott. What's gonna happen? I think the answer is to, well, you probably won't. We're gonna definitely play around with this team a little bit because I'm not sure if I really like it, but we'll find out. Okay, so we're gonna grab. Dude, I love it. This guy is like very realistic, actually. Okay. This is for our boy Pelipper. Hurricane Weather Ball. Hurricane. Tailwind. Wide guard? I guess so. Dude, we're gonna spend like so much money just training this guy. So wait, how do I see the data? Or I guess I can't. I don't even know if I like special attack and speed, but there's probably some optimal way to do this, but I think we just do it. Press Y on what? I'm pressing Y, Sigma. I see. Okay, just because they're doing it doesn't mean it's right, but that's fine. Yeah, he definitely was running it because he was worried, but that's okay. I see. Yeah, of course. But they tell you about it, right? Like when you do it. Yeah, you say use, right? It's cool to see that like the maximum you could do to like really do this though is like, okay, I want to double check this nature though. They're really doing modest, huh? Timid makes more sense to me. I'm gonna do timid. It's literally only one ticket. Oh my god. So I haven't used any of my VP. Or Jaladon, I love this guy. He said he put 0 attack on it still for IVs. He only has 252 HP. Okay. This guy's not thought through it. Max speed? Does that even make sense? I don't know. Okay, well, let's just do it. He made it modest. That seems the way to go. I think we want something else. Do we want sturdy or stamina? Okay. Electro shot, flash cannon. Why is electro shot not on the top? They nerf it or something? No. Oh, they're playing it in singles or something? Why do they... Nobody's doing this. Oh, I'm looking at singles data. You're absolutely correct. Okay, that's not too bad. There has to be some, like, matcha gacha stuff. These look like the spreads. Do we want to be bulky or do we want to be... This guy's running Trick Room. That's weird. You know what? We'll do it. We'll do it. Worst case, let's go get another one. Oh, you're right, Siggy. Yeah, this one's weird. This is weird. That's a weird spread. There must be some calcs for it. Don't know what they are, but they must exist. Bold makes sense to me. Rage Powder, Matcha Gotcha, Strength Sap. Really? Okay, I like Strength Sap better. Strength Sap, Rage Powder. It is so much faster just to go this way. Oh my god. I guess Trick Room. Let's do Trick Room. Why not? With Hospitality, right? Yeah, you don't want heat proof. Oh, it's all gonna get added later. I guarantee it. We don't need Mouse Hold yet. Dragonite. We do need Dragonite, maybe. I am Greninja. And maybe do Greninja. That feels right. Wait. Is Mega Greninja all about that? What is happening here? What is happening here? Yeah, we're okay with that. I don't know what's happening there. We did Pelipper. We did grab that Basket Legion, right? We did. Heck yeah. That feels right. I didn't look for it. Yeah, Adamant makes way more sense to me. It has to be adaptability, right? Or are they doing Swift Swim? Adaptability makes more sense to me. I guess you could do Swift Swim if it's on the rain team. Let's try it. Wave Crash makes sense. And then, yeah, absolutely. Flip Turn or Aqua Jet. What was last respects? Oh, whoa! That's crazy. That's cool. I'm here for it. Then we just need Gengar, and we'll rock and roll from there, I think. Well, no, we need to do Dragonite, and then we need to do Gengar. We're just gonna Shadow Tag, right? So like, dude, that Sinistcha is just not gonna work in this team at all. Yeah, that's the ability. There we go. And then Dragonite. We're gonna do Dragonite over Greninja. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Modest checks probably. Yeah. Protect. Tailwind? Okay. I guess if you want another Tailwind setter, Hurricane. Comes the story of the hurricane. Do you want air focus or multi-scale here, actually? Okay, sure. I also gave Fish head smash for Zard. That makes sense, actually. Okay, so we're gonna try this real quick. We're gonna go build that team, and then we're gonna go play with it for a little bit, and then probably have to end the stream. Actually, apologize in advance. Oh, whoa, are they not available or something? Like, what's going on? Oh, because they don't have moves. That makes sense. That checks out. Never mind. Weather's just a very easy strategy to understand. Okay, so I think I know what we want to give everybody. One. Two. Do we even have Greninjite also? Is like also, or Gengarite? Or do I have to go buy it? Like, that's the good one, Thatch. You can't have it. Give an item to hold. Lefties. I like lefties. Oh, you know what? They don't have the rocks. I just realized that Focus Sash is such a good item for this night. What a good idea. We have to go buy Gengar, right? Probably. Yeah, okay. I gotta go buy a couple things. Guys, we gotta get Oranberry. Yes. Perfection. Pretty good. I like that one. I like that I have to pay for all of this. I can just wear a hat. Oh my gosh, none of them are backwards though. What is that? Okay. One day we'll have a Mirror Beard costume. I don't know if that'll ever happen, but we can keep praying. This team is a little butt, but Freeze was nerfed. Honestly, most of the status conditions that don't let you do anything were nerfed. Oh, wrong one. I meant to... We're gonna rank battle. I'm gonna definitely try to jump into the singles as well. I heard that they might not be as bad. Ugh. I mean, if you've never played before, I think this is like a very good entry. Like, I'm gonna make my wife play. I'm gonna make my wife play once I get a good team. Like a helmet team. So this is like, oh, this is just the Snorlax team. Okay, we're in good shape, guys. We're gonna be in a good spot. I think we might just go like super aggro. Let's go super aggro. But I'm kind of hoping. See, this is the questions a lot of you are having in the discussion, like asking for different teams or whatever. I think it's just a lot of fun to you see, like, and I think that's what I really like about this overall. Not that I mean, it has dumbed down competitive Pokemon a little bit. We gotta change the music. I just realized that. It just feels wrong. How do they start the same exact way, by the way? I'm just gonna wave crash into that King Gambit and probably take it out. I don't even know if I have enough points for that yet. Got that off before the tailwind. God. Okay. He could probably take out the Basculegion, right? Like, that's what he should do. That Hydra again was a little rough, but that's okay. We're going super aggro right now. Take out that High Dragon, brother. It gives me the power. I like that. There we go! Draco! It turns out it's old music, Bob, so that's part of it. Oh, that did more damage than I thought it would. We were facading. Oh, the Pelipper? Okay. We do need to find a Feraligatr team. If somebody could find me a good Feraligatr team, I would do it. Here comes the story of the hurricane. The man the authorities came to blame. Dude, I would love to do a Feraligatr team. We don't have Feraligatr yet, though, or Feraligatrite. Once we get Feraligatr, we're not quite there yet. We're close, but we're not there. I'm a bridge. I'm a bridge. I'm a bridge. Jalodon's a random Pokemon. I can believe that. I can see Mega Starmie being good. Dude, this meta is so fun, though, because it's like, it's such a mess. I do like how the Pokeballs on your belt also match the Pokeballs that the Pokemon are in. Oh, we're making it out of this rank today, guys. Oh, we're doing it. We're doing it. I'm gonna go to the bed. I'm gonna go tell my wife. I'm gonna be like, "Here's a Switch. You gotta try this." Oh, this guy has his own team. He's trying some, like, weird stuff. I don't actually know what he's doing here. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think we're gonna have to do, like, be a little aggressive here. And then... I'm a bridge! That's what our Chaladon says. That might be the Lucario team with the free Dragonite. You might be right. I don't know the answer. I like that this free stuff they give you, though, already has EVs, so like you could just jump in and play. Is it optimal? Absolutely not. I'm gonna go ahead then. I'm gonna Tailwind. And then I'm gonna Electro Shot into that Lucario. What's up, kiddo? What's up, doggo? What you doing? That would be a weird one to choose. Oh god, I did not think about that, actually. That was a bad play. I always dummy there. Okay, so the real... Oh, what is happening? Oh, what is happening? I just want to break the multi-scale. Oh. Okay, I should have protected. That would have been the play. Okay, Gengar. You're up, brother. We want to break that sash there, and we're gonna Mega Evolve. Probably Sludge Bomb, actually, into the Dragonite. Why not? Let's do it. Let's see what happens. Oh, he switched. Switching the Frostlass. He's going for the kill. Palafin, I don't think is as good. I don't know, I feel like Rain is just weird. Oh, we didn't get it. That's annoying. Who's he taking out? I guess Gengar. Well, I guess we can't Perish Song now, but that's fine. White Herb, good choice. Good choice. Last Respects is just like the, like we're... Yeah, so... We're good too, we're at 100. I feel like that's pretty solid. We're in a good spot right now. Oh, what? That's nuts. Lucky duck. This team's not very good. I'm not a fan of it. That turn 1 Fire Blast was really wild, right? Like that was a weird one. Especially Lucario in the back, who probably can't do much here. Oh no, Lucario's not in the back, right? But he's got 2 more in the back, right? It's Lucario and something else. We might lose this. Yeah, I was gonna say there's more than Lucario in the back. Okay. Okay, we gotta go big here though. We're gonna have to. I think we're gonna have to Wave Crash into that Manectric, and then we're gonna have to like straight up. I'm tempted to Destiny Bond. I'm tempted to Destiny Bond that Lucario. Should we just Destiny Bond? I think we Destiny Bond. I think we Destiny Bond. I think we're still faster in the Tailwind to take out the Manectric. Yeah! Yeah! Dude, I hope he takes out that Gengar. Dude, if he comes for Gengar, it's gonna be so funny. Oh! Oh, that sucks. That sucks, bud. Hey, look at Max. Oh, Sigma's been sending me stuff. Oh, he sent me all the icons. Never mind. Sigma, I just saw that. Sent me that like an hour ago. I'm gonna take a look at this, Mac. We're gonna do it. As much as I hate it. Like what a team. That's just a team. Oh, we made it to 3. Let's go. Yeah, we took that. I was pretty happy with that. I meant the circle icons actually. Not just the icons, but like the circle icons. Oh, we're playing a game. What is this? I see. Okay, we're like instructing or something. This is like a weird not Sun team. Should I put Pelipper in the back? I'm sure it's like Trick Room or something weird. I don't really know. I just want Pelipper in the back. That's all I do know. And then we'll put Arch in the back too. Yeah. Because I think what we do, we lead here. I don't know. Like the answer is really weird and dumb, but oh yeah, the lack of legends is the best part. That's what I was worried about. Does switching happen before or after megas? I don't actually know. He's gonna mega. He's gonna mega and try to set Sun, and then we're gonna ruin his day. That's what he thought. He thought we were gonna lead Pelipper. He thought he had a big brain move. Yeah, but I don't know if that was confirmed or not. I know Mega Order got weird, but I don't know if switching and I don't remember how they worked in Gen 6, you know. Let's go, brother. Let's go. I believe it, man. Turn it droughty. I hope they fix it, but I'm not super worried about it, you know. I'm sure it's part of like the bugs of like literally everything else in this game. Okay, and then maybe we get Basket Legion now. Yeah, flip turn. Wow, that did a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Went back to Thatch. I think it was, yes. Get rid of that Sun, brother. That's fine. You're like +1 or whatever, it's fine. So what we're gonna do is Weather Ball into the Charizard slot, and then we're gonna Hurricane into the Volcarona spot. Adaptability to go burr. That's exactly correct. I don't like how pixelated, by the way, the Pokeballs are. They're like really pixelated. Yeah, you should withdraw Charizard. Oh, you got rid of that. You got rid of that. You went to Snow. That's cool. You're still faster. We hit the Hurricane, which was the big thing that needed to happen. I think this guy was just like, I'm tired of people messing with my weather, so I'm just going to infinitely mess with weather. I wonder if that was the motivation here. Oh, he's gonna try to Blizzard. Nonsense. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna switch in Basculegion, and then we're gonna click the move known as Protect. He's gonna just do some Blizzard stuff. If we survive the Blizzard, it'll be really cool. Good play. What's the Oran Guru gonna do now? Is he gonna just instruct to do it twice? Because he was just like, man, we really hate these guys or something? Like, what's going on? Yeah, he is. Very weird. Interesting choices, all around. We're also we're also stashed, so like, I guess that wouldn't have had a problem. Had to like any actual we'll just go for the double Hurricane, why not? Double Hurricane. Yeah, I guess it didn't Trick Room. Maybe it'll Trick Room now? I guess it could do that. Tried to instruct something, I guess. I don't know. We lost our Tailwind. That's fine. We get Charizard. We're going to kill his Rain, probably. I'm going to just switch into the Arch, because we can. And then I'll click Protect. Yeah, sure. I mean, he doesn't know who we have in the back. Yeah, I thought Charizard was going to as well, but I was like, well, one of these is going to hit, you know? Like, they're going pretty okay, Mossman is. They're going pretty okay. Went for Air Slash. That's what we decided to do. Dude, Oran Guru has more than that move. This guy really, really, really likes Instruct. Like, he really likes it. Okay. We're gonna do this. And we're gonna go Pokemon. And we're gonna go Pelipper. I wonder if he knows what's about to happen. We're about to end this man's career. Maybe. I don't know. Hopefully. We'll see. Air Slash. You wouldn't use it. Okay, whatever. You wouldn't use... You wouldn't... Okay, I don't know. This guy just had Charizard. He thought Charizard was cool. He thought Alolan Ninetales was cool. I'm just really fighting them free-to-play players right now. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, after... Do you only know the move Instruct? Like, what's going on? Yeah, self-made teams is definitely the the nomenclature here. I do really like how easy it is to do the battle pass though. Like, how many levels are in the battle pass? We're gonna do one more. Oran Guru is pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, Oran Guru can do more than instruct though, like. Oh, this is a real team. Somebody's got Mega Meganium. I'm here for it. They're gonna decimate us. They're also playing right. This is the team that we really want to play. And do we do that? We just let them set up our own rain for us, and we can just go to town. We're gonna lose this one. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. Feel it in my bones. I don't know if it's unnerved T-Tar. It's probably they had a T-Tar and then like they started to build this team. We don't have Meganium yet though. I don't think they all have their Mega Stones. I think the Dragonite and the Meganium have their Mega Stones. I think it's a bring one or the other situation. Oranguru. It doesn't matter. Oranguru and Oranguru are the same pronunciation. I feel like you're being nitpicky there, Joshi. Maybe he won't pick his Pokemon and we'll just fight the first four. He just got stuck on one. What is happening? Did somebody like lose their connection? I'm like hardwired in, and if you guys can see me, definitely not a Thatch problem. I'm fine. I think they lost connection or something. Somebody lost a connection there, and I'm imagining it's them or the server is just going cray. They didn't pick their Pokemon. This is the first two on my list. They're just gonna pick the first moves. That's fine. They disconnected or something. Like they lost internet connection or the game is having server issues. One of the two. Hey, we can play. I don't know what the I don't know what the first move selection is for these guys, but it's the one-day-old server maintenance. Yeah. I imagine it's either that or like they disconnected and the game is like trying to force a battle to happen. Like there's a chance like we just win because of like time or something on their end. Because like time isn't going down on theirs, which is weird. Which tells me we're not actually like playing the opponent, we're just playing like the first move or something. So it's not fake out, I'll tell you that much. Hopefully it's not Electro Shot either, but we'll find out. Oh, it's Dragon Pulse. Nom 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 nom. It's fine. This is gonna take forever because there's not actually a human being over there. Communicating. Where's Bob? You eating fries? Whoa. Actually happening though. Yeah, we'll take that out. And then... Looks like somebody's making some decisions over there. The fries have been gone. You didn't even share. It's wild to me that Pelipper went before everything else. We'll be okay. If you DC, it lets you connect back in. Obviously it does, based on whatever I just saw. Why would you solar beam? What are you solar beaming into? Are you just doing it because you can? Okay, we gotta pick, like, I guess the slowest thing in the back end, which I don't know what that is. Rage Powder. Yeah, why not? I don't think it affects Meganium though, right? Like, powder moves don't work on grass types. Yeah. At least we'll take out something. Don't know what, but we'll take it out. Electro Shot still went first too. God, okay. Trick Room was such a bad idea. What a terrible idea. But if we take out this guy, which I think we will. Oh, which we won't because that would have been the smart play, I guess, in retrospect. I don't know. We're gonna lose. Oh wait, we get Aqua Jet. Do it. Do it. Why not? Ooh. Or the Jake Max team. I'm gonna play with that for a sec. We're not gonna be able to do it. Mega Meganium is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that, actually. Like, that's really cool. Much cool. Maybe this will take KO. This might KO, actually, at like +3. Ah. All right. Well, guys, on that note, I think we're gonna call it a night. Thanks to everybody for coming to hang out. What a good time. We'll be back. Make sure you catch the podcast. We're gonna record that tomorrow, and yeah, having a good time. Ooh, but with that, guys, catch you on the flip flop. Thanks for hanging out.
Closing time in Lavender Town.
Thanks again, guys. You're the best.